WHOMAD Kicks, back with another review, and today we have a LeBron shoe, one that I've been very excited about, the Zoom Generation Court Purple. After getting these in hand, I really wanted to let y'all know what I thought about them. I've had them for a while, but instead of just making a video on these, I decided to make one for all my Zoom generations. So if you could, please leave a like, because it'll help us get into the algorithm. And also, please visit the site, WHOMADnetwork.com. Now for the shoe. Whoops. Now for the shoe. Whoops. Now for the shoe. Whoops. Now for the shoe. Okay, Court Purple. Completely new buck upper, just like the All-Star games that retroed a few years ago. This is continued all over, with the only separation being the slightly different shades, but that's just due to the different materials. You also got the plastic hits that are made to look like chrome. LeBron logo on the tongue, LeBron badge on the tongue. Plus that icy sole with the small hint of yellow, because Nike just couldn't leave that out. So yeah, nothing to write home about in terms of color blocking, unless you count the yellow triangle. Now, we did see LeBron wearing these some years back in 2018, and they immediately became a colorway that people wanted. Now we got them, and these shit's fire. It actually looks and feels like a premium shoe, which is a great thing. I appreciate Nike releasing some of the earlier bronze, like the Zoom Generations and the 2s. And I know that these aren't the most popular shoes, but I really don't give a sidebar. Nike, we really need this colorway. Just saying. Next up, we have the OGs, the first games, and the debuts. And if you know, you know, but these were actually the first pair that he wore on court, but it was an away game, so they call these the first games because away games don't count. Nonetheless, aside from the names, these are both classic. The same materials are used for both: synthetic leather, mesh panels, and outstanding cushioning around the ankle. Plus, the carbon fiber plates. I always loved how rich the red is and how deep the black is on these. With that mesh, you could really make the colors pop. Now let's look at the wheat version. If you remember these were made to look like boots because LeBron told Nike he could play in anything, even Timbs. So these got made, and LeBron wore these in the All-Star Rookie Challenge game in 2004, I believe. Of course, all new buck, so there's that, with the nice golden hue and the flawless execution on the Timberland look. Nice job, Nike. And for the away version, we got the clean black look with that white and red combination. The check stands out more on these because it's completely surrounded by black and not just on the mesh part like the debuts in the home games. These are the only pair I've worn out of my collection, and I think the next pair I'll wear will probably be the Court Purples. But I want to know, what's the general consensus on these Court Purples? Did they live up to the initial hype? Do they compare to the original colorways? And with these being LeBron's first model, how do they compare to the current ones? Or what's your favorite colorway of the Zoom Generations? Is there any of the OGs, or are you going with a modern colorway? But that will do it on these, so leave a like if you learned something new, and if not, still leave a like, because I spent money on the shoe, and they ain't cheap. Thank you for watching, and we will be back on the next one. WHOMAD Kick Series.